Good, man. Oh yeah, bro. Mahomes is already back from his ACL. That is crazy, bro. Bro, it's genuinely like at this point, guys will rather tear their ACL than their Achilles. I don't think it's close anymore.
And he's got his hands up in the air coming up the field like, wait, what is going on? But Peter Woods went in to replace him in the middle.
Again, it's Hunter, the ball carrier, and he gets it to the 33-yard line. Kenneth Walker is the running back, and they're going to move Fields to his left, and he completes the pass. Jalen Royals makes the catch.
He's had a really good training camp up to this point. He's going to have a lot of opportunity here in the preseason because of the way they're holding back Patrick Mahomes coming off of that injury.
Fields sets up the screen. Rashard Smith making guys miss. First down and more for Smith. And he's dragged down at the 41-yard line. 2nd and 17. On the delay, it's Rashard Smith, and he cannot break the tackle. 3rd and 18. Justin Fields, good protection, and he completes it. It's not going to be nearly enough for the first down. It's incredible to me the way people respond to him. The Rams with it, 1st and 10. Xavier Smith makes the catch, Rams first down, but Andy's a lot more than just a head coach.
Just the way he coaches them up, it's pretty special, the bond that they all have.
Rams keep it on the ground. It's Hunter, and he gets to the edge. And Hunter will pick up another Rams first down. Finally forced out of bounds by Melvin Smith. Gain of 13 yards on the play for the Rams.
Good bounce. So far, he's doing well.
They love his mentality. They refer to him. He's like a bulldog out there. They hand it off to Waters, and Waters fighting hard for extra yards, and he's close to another first down.
Sell everywhere your customers are. Online, in AI chat.
They keep it on the ground with Hunter, and that's a really good tackle.
Behind Tranquil and Bolden, but Bassett coming up with a nice tackle there.
Play action for Bennett. On the move, gets it to Brennan Presley, and Presley first down and more for the Rams. This is a good-looking drive here for the Los Angeles Rams. Alohi Gilman forces him out of bounds. He's going to be a key contributor in the secondary. 21 yards on the play.
Well, that's what you're going to see a lot of in the preseason. We've seen both sides running this early in the game, and that's just the bootleg.
Bennett hands it off. It's Hunter, and big hole there, and Hunter gets it to the 12-yard line. And they throw for the first down. They complete it. They get it to Mark Redmond, the tight end. Bennett with time to the end zone. Fight for it, incomplete. Great defense. Jaden Hicks makes the play for the Chiefs. Well defended, and now the Rams will attempt a short field goal.
Well, Bennett gets away from it. He throws it a little bit short. Hicks undercuts it. I thought he was going to come up with the interception. Got to lay that more to the boundary. But a good break up there.
Harrison Mevis on for a 25-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Rams march it down the field.
Being able to pick that up and step in the huddle, and that was one of the things that coach has been impressed with.
Don't take quarterbacks.
That is complete. It's Andrew Armstrong making the play, and he has definitely flashed during training camp. They love his size.
Old quarterback. What are you doing, bro?
This summer, your Dubai investment can begin in London. Discover Mercedes-Benz Places, Bingati City, a landmark branded residential destination close.
The give is to Rashard Smith, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's well defended by the Rams. 3rd and 20. Fields with time. Now he'll move out to his right. And now he'll take off and run and step out of bounds near midfield.
And to focus on the things that you control, which is your practice every day, and how you're going to perform on Sunday. And that's a message that the coaches also hammered home with the team. But to have him have his first World Cup hat trick right here in Arrowhead How special was that?
Oh, solid play there for the Chiefs. They pick up the first down.
Yeah, thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, great to be on with both of you.
Nussmeier here. He's going to move to his left and then throw it back across. And it's Remigio with the catch. And he has enough for a Chiefs first down at the Rams 33-yard line.
Being able to spend 20 minutes with him and yeah, you can understand why this kid's so impressive. He's was a great student while he was at Nebraska.
And there he is with the football, the stiff arm, trying to get to the outside. Johnson inside the 10, and a late flag comes in.
By number 59.
Oh, check that, it's Daryl Peterson. Oh yeah, family likes it. That's awesome.
Yep.
Family likes it. That's awesome.
Yep.
Kick is on the way, and it is good.
Going to get some opportunities, to make an impact here, and I think they want Stafford to play a few more years, though.
For sure. As long as he's willing and able, right?
Playing at that MVP level like he was last year.
2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground with Waters, and that's well defended by the Chiefs. Whole group of guys in red jerseys there, including Jaden Hicks.
The agency played.
Who were the Chiefs' weapons though, other than Travis? Because Travis is on his way out.
This has always shown flashes, and this is the thing. He's going to get up there. He's not afraid to tackle. He's not afraid to get into the box. You look throughout his career, his run support has been outstanding. They just need to see more consistency in the pass game. And I think you look at his contract.
Kick is on its way, and it's right down the middle. The Los Angeles Rams retake the lead. It's actually Johnson and E.J. Smith are deep this time. A short kick. It'll be E.J. Smith from the 11. Across the 30, across the 35, and brought down at the 42, E.J. Smith. Nussmeier, nice pocket, plenty of time, delivers, it's high, but it's caught, and guess who? Cyrus Allen goes up and makes a spectacular catch.
Well, first off, good protection there with the stunt up front, offensive line staying in their lanes, and then Allen just climbing the ladder and able to get that ball. Goes a little high for Nussmeier, but
James Winchester, the longtime long snapper, does his job, and Butker right down the middle. Game tied at 6:34 seconds to go till halftime. And then we're back here for the final preseason game when they take on the defending Super Bowl champions in the Seattle Seahawks. Presley and Scott are deep. It'll be Brendan Presley on the return across the 20, 25. Makes a guy miss. And he bounces off a couple guys. And Presley out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Good return there.
Even go back to the Giants. I mean, it's the 3 Super Bowls here in Kansas City. Done differently in terms of how he called based on the personnel that he had and the way that he wanted to pressure quarterbacks.
And they will keep it on the ground. Dean Connors with it. First down and more for the Rams.
Not going to play. Why travel them? So, we had anticipated talking about Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson just because they had been here.
And I would think those guys would be like, come on. And Johnson has it. And Johnson getting some help. Offensive line keeps on pushing. And something it could have been no gain.
I just see that as more of a trend this season as well.
Emmett Johnson, good blocking, and Johnson keeps on going and picks up a Chiefs first down. Nick Anderson finally made the tackle for the Rams. 12 yards on the play for Emmett Johnson.
Watch the left side here, getting up on attack, getting locked on, and Johnson running through some arm tackles and using his legs to pick up that first down.
Today, Trent, they've run it 16 times and thrown it 19 times. Johnson, 28 rush yards on this drive. And this is Brashard Smith. He has the 3rd most points In franchise history, the boot is on the way, has the distance, and it is good. Harrison Butker from 59 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead 9-6.
He had a good 5 to 10 yards left on that kick.
Still got some power. That's a good swing of the right leg. Butker the kick. Presley and Scott are deep. It'll be Brennan Presley, who had a big return earlier. He's across the 20, 25, and brought down about the 32-yard line.
It's done after being a kicker, because guys don't really know nothing about kickers like that. To see him literally beat one of these guys.
Play action. Nussmeier in some trouble, and he'll go down. Sack. Big loss on the play. Desjuan Johnson with the sack. Loss of 8 on the play, and this is certainly, that's one of my big takeaways today. Throwing from his own end zone. Nussmeier's going to take a shot. And Brownlee, I thought he had it.
I thought he did too.
Jason Brownlee, the third-year man out of Southern Mississippi, almost had a chance for a huge play there.
I wonder if Anderson gets an arm in here or
Ariza. Xavier Smith backs up to his own 37, makes the guy miss into Chiefs territory, gets to the outside. Xavier Smith gets it to the Chiefs 27-yard line. What a game it's been for him.
He's been involved with some one-on-one and some 7-on-7, but they're hoping to get him in some team action and even into the game next week.
Connors, and he's in. Touchdown Rams. Dean Connors gets the score, and the Rams retake the lead 12-9. Score in. Touchdown. And the Rams retake the lead 12-9.
That's the same kid, bro. It's the same guy, right?
We have more in the afternoon, and having that connection, with your trainer, and there's going to be good days and bad days.
Rams think they have an interception, waiting for an official signal, and yes, the Rams have it. Let's see what happens here. It was behind the receiver, and that is a nifty play by McPherson. He was looking for Omar. Rams have it. Let's see what happens here. It was behind the receiver, and that is a nifty play by McPherson. He was looking for Omari Evans.
Yeah, Evans was losing his feet. It looks like he was stumbling coming out of the break, but the ball was on the inside, so not ideal. Let's see here. We'll get a better look at it. Watch as he comes out of the route. He slips right there, so he's not able to come back, but really a pretty incredible interception. I don't know if it'll stand, though, because all turnovers get reviewed. It looks like that as the ball.
Younger guys in. I'm getting younger, and we're excited. We're excited about it.
You agree? Is he getting younger, Jordan?
Feels like it. It's the strongest and the fastest he's ever been. So
yeah,
breaking news here from Trent Green.
Exactly. In case nobody heard.
Oladokin with plenty of time surveys the field. Does he hold on? No. Plenty of time.
Exactly. In case nobody heard.
That's not.
Oladokin with plenty of time surveys the field. Does he hold on? No. Omari Evans the target. It was a good-looking throw. Nick Anderson in coverage for the Rams.
A lot of weddings, a lot of engagements. But Evans not able to come up. Let's see if the ball gets punched out as it's bringing it down. Some of it was necessity. Some of it is just he was good enough to do all three. But you would like to limit it to just one spot so you can focus in and specialize in that one spot.
First and
at the Gym Group, we've got loads of top quality equipment for the 10 eggs for breakfast group. From just $15.99 a month with no contract for the super savvy group. And of course, the Jelly Legs group.
Oh my god. It used to be £10. That's it. It's crazy, bro. I think gym's still the same, bro.
10 for the Rams. Play action. Simpson down the middle of the field, and that is caught. And jumping up off the ground is Brendan Presley to get more yards for the Rams. He gets it down to the 24-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
I know in preseason you normally keep it pretty vanilla, and that's why we've seen a lot of.
Simpson from the shotgun. All day to throw down the middle of the field. That is caught. C.J. Daniels sets up the Rams with 1st and goal. 16 yards for C.J. Daniels, and Cam Arnold made the tackle for the Chiefs.
Well, coverage and rush work hand in hand. And if you can get a good pass rush, it makes your secondary look better. If you can get good coverage, it makes your pass rush better.
Yeah, with a different cast of characters. Simpson to the end zone, caught. Touchdown Rams. Dean Connors with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
I need to see him get pressure in the game.
Now, Ty Simpson has been razor sharp here for the Rams in his NFL debut.
To me, this saying
with the Titans, but it was the two of us. You would have thought we completed it, and it was like a Super Bowl.
Compare the two O-lines. Look.
Simpson
Brother could
to the end zone.
Waited compared to this.
You would have thought we completed in.
What space does he have?
And it was like a Super Bowl, just because it was see a nice dump up there, working through his progression.
Yeah, he's good.
It's Jaden Ott, rookie running back out of Oklahoma. Big play there.
But it's just things like this, right? It's late in the preseason game. You put in all the work at training camp, the offseason. You know, here you go. You get a catch on a little check down. You're able to pick up a 1st down. I'm sure they'll try an onside kick.
26-yard attempt is on the way.
So touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
1st and 10 for the Rams. Simpson still in there at quarterback, and the running back's off to the races here. Jordan Waters.
The pirate ship.
Yeah, I mean, if there's water sports involved, he wants to get in there.
Feels more PG than PG-13 like the pool was in Jacksonville.
It's a good point, Matt McMullen.
Gonna have to carry.
So the final seconds will tick off the clock.
Because their defense, if it ain't Chris Jones, who else is it gonna be?